Hello, everyone, and welcome to JTPlays. I am your host and player, just in time, and I thank you for joining me today on Twitch and later on YouTube. As always, I enjoy your company on our journeys through Japan. Feudal Japan, I believe. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not an expert. Let's start off with... I'm going to pause it. Actually, let's go to the exchange real quick. Let's start off with our recap. I'll let you know why I'm making sure to be paused rather than just running the game. I'm not 100% ready on the recap. Let's see. Come on, pause. There we go. So, I went over my findings for the good spots for hunting the relevant enemy types for 3 of the Kill 100 enemy types quests. Omi Province was restoring order. Those were bandits. Iga Province was Elder Empathy. And I believe those were soldiers of a specific clan, which was super easy. You just go to a castle. Most of what you need is already there. And then a better path in Kii Province. I went over, like I said, the best places to find those enemies. Then finish them up, and then turn them in for the rewards. Then I completed Nobutsuna's Students Quest. All of those quest targets. And then we did the Betrayer's Quest, except for one last target. The reason is because they only spawn at night at the only place that we're told they spawn at. So it's not like we can find them during the day somewhere else. The only information we have is night here. So I played and got some Corrupt Daikans. There were 2 of those. That's a People of Omi Province quest. We took out 2 of those, and then I ran out of time right as night fell. Well. So that's why I'm paused at night, because we need to go after those guys, or that last guy. And I'm paused so the clock doesn't run. I had the game started up earlier today, doing some stuff, and then realized, what am I doing? I'm burning moonlight doing this. Which turned into a joke, because the current horse skin I've got right now is named Moonlight. So, I found it funny that I was burning my horse. Okay, let's see. Looks like we've got 2 ally outfits on the daily selection. I'm not interested in either of those. Holy crap, it's going to take me a month to get stuff, and that's assuming the critical role weapons. And that's assuming that they are added once a week going forward. Ugh, that would suck if that was the case. But, alright, so we are here. We are looking to assassinate Sato Genta. He is the last target in the Betrayer's Quest. I'm going to get that back up here. Hold on 1 second. That is a quest in Omi Province. That is a Yasuke quest. Although we can play as Yahweh. Yahweh? Wow. Here I thought I was fully awake today. Nawe. Although, she is a better character to play, in my opinion, so might as well call her Yahweh. Seriously. Alright, sorry, I had to put my phone away. But yeah, we are... Nope. Ooh. Sato Genta has the same surname as Sato Katsube, who we've already killed. So, yeah, they are probably siblings, relatives of some sort. Oh, you might also notice my scout total is now at 7. We gained 1 by completing one of the quest targets for Nobutsuna's students quest that we completed last time. He becomes a scout. So, yay. There's that. All right. We are already at the Sokenji Pagoda in Azuchi, which is Omi Province, southeastern Omi Province. And we are headed for... There we go. We are headed for Sato Genta. It's nighttime, we need to hurry. There he is, right there. As planned. Let's get the bad guys all marked. Let's head in and take him out.
I can't get caught here.
Okay. He is... I don't have specific eyes on him, but if you come in from this wall, you just run in from Sokenji to this wall, climb up, and look, you'll see him in the building right in front of you. So... we just need to go in here like this.
Face me.
There he is. There we go. Marks him on. And I did that. I could have assassinated him. This is going to be harder now that I did that, by the way. But that's okay. We're just going to take him out real quick. We'll focus on him. There we go. And we'll run away from the enemies now. So that's him. With the right skills, you are not going to have trouble at all. And I'm going to hide here, and nobody's going to see me. So, alright. That was Sato Genta. Our last betrayer. Where is he? Where's the betrayers? The betrayers are down here. That was our last betrayer. I believe we... Let's see. Yes. The students. And then... Who was it we took out? I just forgot. Oh, the Corrupt Daikan. This is the hedonist. We took him out at the end of the last stream. All right. I'm curious. Can I fast travel out to the hideout? Nope, I can't. Not when I'm in combat. What is the other... yes. Alright, we're going to track that. Let's wait until things die down a bit. Like that. And then we will go quickly over here. Let's go with Yasuke, because it is his quest. And this should be closing that out. And then we'll look at my my quest list here. Come on, Moonlight, let's go. And we'll park. I'm a little farther in than I like to be when I park, but hey, it's good enough. He'll despawn when I run away. Or fast travel away, I should say. Alright, here's quest turn in for the Betrayers. Southwest Omi Province, on the grounds of Miidera Temple. I want to say that's Temple. Let me look. Lost pages, yes. Miidera is a temple. The shrines are prayer spots. Temples are lost pages. So, we got here from Otsu Kakurega. There's others around, if you want to take those instead.
Lord Nobunaga's spirit can rest easier. His traitors have earned their final rewards.
How can I thank you for what you have done?
You helped me conquer the helplessness I felt at Lord Nobunaga's death. For that, I am grateful.
I hoped you would understand my need. But I did not expect to find a friend in you as well.
I too am pleasantly surprised.
Friendship is no little thing in our world. Though I do hope you will return someday that I might test your steel.
Goodbye, Hori Hidamasa.
Oh, the innuendo! Oh, the innuendo. He intimated that he was Lord Nobunaga's lover. And he flirted a bit with Yasuke. And now he wants to test his steel. Uh-huh. Okay, buddy. Keep flirting. Alright, that was Omi, yeah? Okay, that was completed. It suggested that there was another thing. Never mind. We are moving on. Because... let's see. We've done Betrayers. So let's take that off the list. Let's go finish Corrupt Daikan. We know where this one is. Assassinate the Connoisseur. In Wakasa, northeastern Sotomo Gate. He feasts in Kanegasaki Castle. This also lets me switch back to Naue. So we're looking at... That's Genbao Fort. That's Tsuruga Castle. This is Sotomo Gate. Up here. Kanegasaki Castle. Alright. We'll fast travel here as a Naue. Wakasa. Okay. Feast in Kanegasaki Castle. Oh, hey, look at that. I was just going to kind of look around. That looks like a rumor there. That definitely looks like the guy. Look at all that food. It's not all even prepped. Holy crap, that's a huge vat of something. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't think I'm close enough to see down there's a rumor. Which is weird. We're here. Oh, hey. Oh! The Connoisseur, the Corrupt Daikan. Oh, he's gonna be easy. We just need to... I just need to get down there. And then I can just throw a kunai at him. We can replace our kunai at Kakurega's. So, let's just jump over here.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
Alright, let's show. This will be pretty easy. Alright, so you can see him as soon as you fast travel in to Kanegasaki Tower. And as described, they say northwestern Wakasa. It's like northern Wakasa. If this is central here, that's due north from central. Even if this is central, it's, I guess you could call that northeast. North by northeast. Seriously. Still northern, really. But that's where our target is. That's the Connoisseur. Endo Riku. And because we don't have to loot these targets, super easy. Just gonna pop up here. Throw a kunai.
3 of the Corrupt
Dead.
Daikan are dead. I must finish the rest.
And there he is. Dead and gone. Everybody's gonna notice him, and they're all gonna freak out and go looking for me. But that's okay. We're gonna get out of the red zone here, so we can fast travel out. There we go. Alright. Well, that was him. The Hoarder has taken control of artisan guilds in Yamashiro, stealing their handiwork through a thinly veiled craft tax in order to control prices and presenting the wheel with stolen gifts. This one might be quest locked. That said, let's see. Yep, that just takes me here. Oh, well, looks like we are quest locked from finishing Corrupt Daikan. That's fine. We will get them eventually. But this one already says something that reminds me of a side quest in Yamashiro Province. So, down here in Yamashiro, there's this Kano painting school, and in here is a side quest. It's not marked off my map, but it is one that you can find if you get close enough to it. It's called the Art Collector, and that reminds me, or hearing the description on that one target from the Corrupt Daisho, or Daishin? I've already forgotten. Crazy pants. Corrupt Daikan, excuse me. It mentioned a craft tax on art. That makes me think of this quest here. So we're going to head over there. And I know I'm not going to get my kunai back by fast traveling to a viewpoint, but we are going to pick up that side quest in Yamashiro. Alright. It is straight ahead from here. Oh, hey. I forgot to switch characters. That's what I meant to do, was switch characters. So that was not a graceful fall at all. All right, this is the Kano painting school. By the way, all of these paintings hanging in here are reproductions of the artist's actual work, which is pretty freaking cool, in my opinion. I don't know if I have Kano Eitoku. He's a historical character, so I haven't met him yet. But, oh, kitty. Ooh, what's that? Hey, it's the quest giver.
What do you mean he fled? He's a mercenary. The danger is why he gets paid. Damn him. Damn the war. Damn it all.
Yes, Master Eitoku. Should I get back to mixing pigments?
Alright, so we got close enough, and it triggered the appearance of the art collector side quest. Now, I believe we've gotten all of the art pieces, the Kano paintings. So this will be another, just like the Common Crest quest, to where it's just going to be a series of cutscenes for each item that we've collected that we're turning in. And it's just going to do them in succession. So it'll be pretty quiet from me as I'm listening to what's going on. So don't think I stepped away or went away or anything. But this is on the grounds of the Kano Painting School, just west of the Nijo Tenshu viewpoint. And this is centralish Yamashiro in Kyoto.
You're Kano Eitoku. What does a master artist need with a mercenary?
War. The reason for everything. My life's work is showcased in the land's finest castles. Castles that are constant targets.
War has robbed us all of many things.
My family's school has thrived for over 100 years. At 10 years old, I showcased before the shogun. And now, my greatest works go up in flames. The mercenary was hired to preserve their beauty, safe from the ugliness of war. But what does it matter? He's fled and all is lost.
The world needs beauty. It can't all be battles and blood.
Then, maybe you can retrieve them? If the castles still stand?
These are yours, aren't they?
Oh, some of my best line work. It took weeks to complete. Oh, colors so rich and bright. Genius pigment mixing by my assistants. Under my guidance.
Wow, bro.
Oh, I adore this one. Oh, you've done it. And yet, this setting doesn't speak to me. The paintings don't belong here. They belong in the world. To the world.
Of course you could not have this realization before I smuggled them back.
Oh, but now I know that you're capable enough to protect them. I gift them to you.
Oh, I don't have much of an eye for art. But I know a young boy, Junjiro, an artist in training. This will mean the world to him. Thank you.
A gift, then. Just for the boy. Tell him Kano Eitok looks forward to seeing what beauty he will create in the world.
That's gracious. Hey! Oh, they're legendaries. The decorations. We only got 3 of them. That's weird. Then again, there were only 3 turn-ins, unlike the Common Crest. The Common Crest, there was a blurb about every single one of them. So, yeah, that's kind of disappointing that there wasn't one for each one. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Sorry. Nope. Not doing that. No copyright strikes. Alright. Let's see. We can't complete T-balls. Alright, let's head over to Iga. There's a couple of sides over here. The Art of Kintsugi and From the Ashes. Let's grab From the Ashes. And do that one. I'm going to do what league quests that we can do after I'm done with the loose side quests. So we're going to pick these up. Let's, oh, nothing to refill. Weird. Oh, you know what? I've got the ability that, that I think fast traveling to a Kakurega refills tools, so let's turn on pathing. I mean, I know it's like right there and I can just run straight, but oh, I think this is that old lady that that gave us her katana through the Fujikiri.
Someone has been sleeping here. They left a note.
Yeah. Alright, we're here doing From the Ashes. It's northeastern Iga Province. We came in from Mibuno Kakurega. This is the village that Naoe lived in the prologue. So this is the house. This is her house. That's her first Kuchikiri there.
It's from Matsu. I'm coming, Auntie Matsu. Hang on. You better still be alive.
Dearest Naoe, if you are reading this, then please forgive me, for I have given up hope for your return and have ventured up the mountain for good. There is no use for these old bones anymore. I will say my final prayers at the nearby shrine before my journey. Helping raise you was one of the greatest joys of my life. I am so proud of you. Your mother would have been proud of you too. Your Auntie Matsu. All right. There it is. People of Iga find Matsu. She's in the western Nabari wilds. She's at the Hinotani Shrine. Let's see. Interesting. Can't find this thing. That's the abandoned outpost. That's Matsu's house there. Oh, Hinotani Shrine. Where is that? No. Shrine, since I forgot where it is. It's down over here. There it is. Right there. Cool. We are not going to just run there. This is probably our most straightforward. So we'll fast travel here. Could have leapt across those, I think. But that's alright. It's okay. Don't go that far. Oh, hey. Let's just go this way. There we go. That shaves some time off. Couldn't have done that with a mount. There she is. I couldn't have even gone up that way either, so.
Please, give me the strength to die in peace. I am so tired. Please, guide my steps to my final resting place and protect my remains from the evil that lurks in these mountains.
Alright, there she is. We are at Hinotani Shrine. That's where Matsu is. Nabari Lookout is at your closest fast travel. I think the most direct, if you're going Kakurega, is Kashiwara Kakurega over there. Ooh. Ambush interrupted. Alright, here we are.
Auntie Matsu,
It can't be.
it's me. I'm home.
Oh, oh, no. Oh. How did you find me? I'd lost hope.
I came home and found a letter. Your letter. I came as fast as I could.
You resourceful girl. Oh, to see that face again. It tells a story of many battles. Much has changed since I last saw you.
It doesn't matter now. All I know is how happy I am to see you again.
That scar would say otherwise.
It's healed. And I'm back in Iga.
Yes, you are here now. I had hoped you would one day return.
I told you, Auntie. As long as you're around, I will take care of you. First, finding you somewhere nicer to sleep.
A roof would be nice. Too many
Homestead.
bugs up my kasode. I remember a small cabin. I spent many summers there as a girl next to a roaring waterfall. That is where I wish to spend my final days.
Is that
Then
right?
we will go there.
We must be careful. There's rumor of evil haunting those woods now. Mountain-worshipping monks who kill anyone passing through.
You stay here. I'll go see if it's safe to spend the night, and then we will go together.
How glad I am to hear you say that. Together.
All right, the Monk's Wake is what we're on now. Oh, Hano Itoku. Okay, that makes sense. All right, which way are we going? The Monk's Wake. Secure the cabin. Nabari Wilds, southwest of the shrine, atop a mountain. So, southwest of the shrine. It's this way, but atop a mountain. It's probably over here. Because there's a cabin right there. And that's kind of the direction she was looking when she said. So, we'll go there. Let's check the path. Yeah, that's probably best. Let's grab our mount. Hello, Moonlight. I apologize for burning you earlier. Yep, there's the peasant that I passed on the way down. We passed this cabin. On our way down the mountain. A little bit more of a direct path, though. Alright, they're supposed to be bad guys here, so let's take it quiet.
This must be Matsu's cabin.
Let's see if we can climb up here. Because that does seem to be a way to look at the place.
This is why we must keep moving. Nowhere is safe.
Okay.
Get up, Murasaki. Those monks might come back.
Oji, it hurts. Stop.
All right.
It hurts. Everything hurts. My head, my belly. I think my leg is bleeding.
All right. This is the location for Monk's Wake. That was pretty spot on. That's the cabin that she looked at. Right from here up to here. Again, Iga Province, southwest.
Are you both all right?
I don't have as much fight in me as I once had. I'm Yoshiharu. My granddaughter, Murasaki, seems to be injured.
Where is she hurt?
Everywhere, she says. She won't let me check. We were attacked by some sort of monk.
If it was the same killer monk I came across earlier, he's dead now.
We need to keep her moving. There might be more of those Yamabushi out there.
Yamabushi are hermits. What are they doing hurting people?
My brother in Yamato is of their kind. I know these frauds steal their peaceful name and robes.
Yes, I have met your brother, and I have taken care of these frauds.
He
Nice.
is a good man. And you have done a good thing.
Don't move. I'll bring someone who can help your granddaughter. This area is safe now. I should return to Matsu.
Oh, we're going to return to Matsu? Okay. Poor kid. We're going to make a beeline for her. Ah, it's working according to plan. Well, cool. Yamabushi imposters helped us with this quest. Alright, this is Matsu's camp, I think. Although that might be given to that might be a name given to something else later. We are completing the Monk's Wake.
I found your cabin.
Good. What about the monks?
Imposters of the Yamabushi. One attacked 2 travelers. A little girl is hurt.
Oh. Then you'll need to collect maggots.
Excuse me?
Maggots, my dear child. Your father didn't teach you they eat bad flesh from open wounds? Go find some dead things near the water. I will gather herbs and honey and meet you there.
Are you sure, Auntie? I could carry...
As long as this heart beats, I will travel on my own 2 feet. Go.
Alright. That should give us good for what ails you. And good for what ails you requires us to go south of the shrine. And they're on the trail at the top of a waterfall. So that will be Kameshi Waterfall. So we'll head there. We could have leap of faith into that, but I'm not gonna. And let's check that path. Yeah, that takes us past the cabin. And over there. So I don't like that path. I would like to go this way. Will it redraw? Should redraw. Why does it insist on me going that way? That's messed up. Let's go this way. There we go. The path is back. We couldn't have ridden a horse down this way anyway. Alright, so this is the waterfall. There's the guy that we got some music from. There's our objective up there. Cool. Yep, and there's a corpse. Alright, your objective is just south up this path. The path runs, it's this one right here. This branch, if you path it with Autopather, it takes you up here, past the cabin, and then up this way. That, if you want to ride it, go for it. If you want to hoof it, go this way. This path, once you get across 2 broken bridges, the Autopath will pick it up, and it takes you up this to here. But this is where you need to go, so slightly past. You'll come up the path this way, past the flautist down there. And here we are. This is Iga Province, obviously. Oh, look at all the yum! Oh, crap. Sorry, I have a swarm phobia, so this is not good for me. Come on. Gather it.
Why couldn't I be the one collecting honey?
Oh,
This
thank
should
you.
be enough maggots for Matsu. Yep.
Ugh. Right, where are we headed? Down there. No direct fast travel. But different path we should follow than along the river road, because this is more direct to the cabin. Ugh. Saw them long enough to get nauseous. Yay. She looks fine. I did not need to get these. Ugh. Atsu.
Something smells good. Please tell me it's not for the maggots.
It is not. Little Murasaki is not injured.
She's not?
Her Oji has been dragging her across the mountain for weeks. Their home was overrun. His wife and her parents killed. Ah, poor child. He's going out of his mind trying to protect her. But if he keeps going, he'll drop dead himself.
So she faked her injuries to get him to stop. Smart.
Yes, she is very resourceful. Reminds me of someone. Huh?
Then she can collect her own maggots next time.
Go, check on Yoshiharu. He's the one who could use some care. And don't let on you know about her injury.
Eh. Alright, Shadows and Light. Where is he? He's over here.
How is Murasaki feeling? Seems like you two have been through a lot.
She'll survive. Show me an Igan who doesn't.
Your granddaughter is worried about you. She's afraid you'll get hurt. Or worse.
She shouldn't be worrying about me.
I know you want to protect her. Let us help you. No one can think on an empty stomach. Matsu's preparing her famous misoshiru. I'm sure she'd love your help.
Miso soup.
Or keep her company. She's lost a lot of people too.
Crooks are dark in there. Must be hard for her to cook. My wife and I had lovely lanterns until our house was taken over by soldiers.
Go help Matsu. I'll see if I can add some light.
Okay. Retrieve the lanterns. They're in southeastern Kijiyama. Kashiwara Manor. Alright. Kashiwara Manor. Alright, let's get a fast travel down here and we'll hoof it over. Ooh, refresh. Kashiwara Manor is a direct road back to Kashiwara Fort. That's interesting. The manor is a red dot, so it is going to be trouble. That's up to the fort. We're hanging a left here. Path it. So I don't make another wrong turn at Albuquerque. We are?
I'll have to find a way inside.
Oh, we ran by this earlier. Looking for bandits. No, don't do that. Go up here. We need to find a way in. So, that looks like our way in. Alright, this is Kashiwara Manor. I keep bungling that word. On this side, oh, looks like there's a little road that goes right up to it, too. On this side is a climb spot that gets us in. We're here looking for 3 lanterns. You know what? There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. There we go. We have them
To the
marked.
shadows. I don't want trouble.
We'll check for bad guys. Yep, he saw me. Question is he going to come out and play? Doesn't look like it. Or maybe he is. Cool. I'm fine with that. He can come out and play, and I will go in to collect. Give him something to do when he comes back and I'm not here. Huh. There we go. Alright, cool. In this house, are they going to all show up? Sweet, they all show up. Or not. This just has a location marker. Here's one.
This lantern will make things cozy. I'll look for more.
Crap. That definitely gives me more trouble sometimes. There we go. I'll get one of them to come over. Hopefully this lets me...
They're gone.
Oh well. Tapped it a little early. That should be all of them. Alright, now we can just grab stuff peacefully. Ain't nobody left. Here's another one.
This lantern's nice. One more will be perfect.
I'll grab the props, I might as well. They're not big old pallets. There's somebody in there. Oh, hey. What's this? Yay, chests. There's another chest in there. Alright, we're gonna have to kill this guy, because there's no way we're collecting this while they are there.
Huh?
Sorry, buddy. I'd have left you alive if I could. Loot.
These
Lantern.
lanterns should be enough.
And exit. There we go. Now, we just need to head back. I don't think fast traveling is going to get there any faster. So, overland it is. Moonlight will get us there. Kitties! Alright, here we go. Oh. That's not a Ronin. It's a bandit. It's a little bandit camp. Alright. He won't be bothering anybody anymore. He's got a buddy, but I'm gonna ignore him. All the snorts from the horses. Way less annoying than all the whimpers and whines from the fox mount, which sucks, because the fox mount is gorgeous. I'd rather be riding around on that. But I can't stand the high-pitched whining from the mount. Triggers my audio sensitivities.
How long have you known the shinobi?
Naoi, I trained her. My swinging from the rooftop days are over, but I was once a shinobi myself.
Nothing reminds me my body is old. Like spending time with the young.
But while the mind is strong, we can enjoy the smaller things the young are wont to overlook.
Nicely said.
Like the pleasures of a budding friendship.
I'm torn. I don't think we should stay, but I'm not ready to go. You would be wrong.
Not alone. I'll have the trees, the deer, the birds to keep me company.
Murasaki makes friends with birds as well. Before she spoke, she sang their songs.
I could use a little bird to bring us mushrooms for the misoshiru.
Mushrooms? I could go get some.
Don't. I've said many goodbyes in my life. I far prefer the hellos.
Then, hello.
Hello.
Aww. That's cute.
Get your handsome face out of my stew. Sit.
The right makes this place feel...
They make things feel more romantic, eh, Yoshiharu?
Well, I am happy you found us.
Romantic.
Naoe, call Murasaki.
Great. We're playing Matchmaker?
It's ready! It's ready!
Sit.
I don't want to play Matchmaker.
So tasty. And with so few ingredients.
You should see what she can do with her full garden.
Those vegetables grew thanks to you, Naoe. Or have you forgotten who planted the seeds and helped them grow?
I want to plant a new garden.
Murasaki.
No, we're not leaving.
Murasaki.
I'm going to help Matsu grow a garden, and you're going to make her smile because she makes you smile. And you haven't smiled in months.
Aww.
If you stayed, Auntie Matsu could train you to be a shinobi like me.
Really? She's not too old?
I could train you. I have some fire in me yet.
So, we're staying then?
We will stay for 1 season.
And I'll help grow the garden and train every day to become a mighty warrior, and I'll protect us from those nasty forest monks.
One step at a time, child. Soup before swords.
Wise words.
My first listen.
Thank you, Naoe.
My sweet Naoe. You pulled me from darkness into the light. I have purpose again. Thank you.
Family takes care of each other, Auntie. You taught me that.
That's cute. There we go. And we got the Red Lantern Post outdoor cosmetic. It's not special, apparently. There we go. I already tapped this. Took forever to get here. People of Iga. Alright, all of her quests are done. So, now we're going to head back to Mibuno Vale. We're going to pick up Art of Kintsugi. And do that one. Not very far at all. Reminiscence, huh? Alright, here we are. The Art of Kintsugi is in northeastern Iga Province, just south of Mibuno Kakurega. Reminisce. Let's do it. So we're going to play another memory? Within a memory? Yasuke.
Is it hard for you to be here with me?
What do you mean?
When you and I were first here.
No. We've all taken actions we regret while wearing the cloaks of loyalty. All of us. I'm glad you're here with me, Yasuke.
Still, I am sorry you lost your home.
You lost yours, too. At least I still have the pieces.
I never thought of it that way.
With the pieces, you can mend, strengthen, make something that was already precious even more so. Have you ever gotten a good look at the little tanuki's handiwork?
Kintsugi. It is beautiful.
Maybe it will be the same with our homes.
I do not think we have enough gold for that.
I don't know, Yasuke. You do have some rich friends.
It will never be the same, though.
No.
How does it sound? The Tsutsubue, after Junjiro mended it.
Even better. See for yourself.
Perhaps better depends on who is playing.
That was cute,
No
too.
shame in trying. But Yasuke should stick to swords.
It's not his particular artistic talent. That's for sure. All right. That's that. Harima left. Oh, hey. There is... Harima is next, I should say, not left. But in Harima, there is the Kill 100. I think the reason why I didn't do this one earlier... What's this? That's a voice in anger. That's something else. All right. I think the reason why I didn't grab this one before is mainly because I forgot. But second, because it's Kill Ronin. We know already how infrequently they spawn. And not only that, but it's Ronin inside of Harima. So I am going to do that off camera, but we're going to pick it up on camera. So I'm looking for Guardian Spirit in Harima. Let's see. There it is. Looks like it's over here. Guardian Spirit. Cool. We'll go pick that up. And that'll be the first thing we grab. But I won't be doing that on camera. Next time, so Friday, in 2 days, I will show you guys... I'll talk you through the best method for doing it. If you haven't found it yourself by then. But it might help somebody. Looks like they are in here. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's a little girl. Hey, the koi are swimming. That's Sumi location. Where are we? It's probably not listed as a Sumi location, but I bet you it is. Because it's exactly the same as where we drew. Alright. I'm sorry, what? Itate Hyozu Shrine. This is south by southeast of the Himeji Kakurega. It is in the southeast corner-ish, across the bridge, in this shrine. I'm not going to repeat it. And this is southwest Harima Province.
Are you alright? Where is your mother?
Stay away! Did the Ronin who killed my mother send you?
What? Nobody has sent me to harm you.
I prayed to the kami to make me a spirit too, so I don't have to be lonely and scared.
No need to be scared. I can make sure the Ronin won't hurt you again.
So the kami did send you.
With Oda Nobunaga dead, so many Ronin have turned to violence. I will stop them.
Okay. So yeah, that's Kill Harima Ronin, 25, 50, 100. And I will do that, like I said, off camera. Now, let's see. We're not going to do League next. Besides, I need to complete Secrets of the Blade to do that one, so we are going to go to Kii. Hunters of Kyonyo. Is that a league? If so, I forgot to label it. I'm going to check. What is that? That's the end. There it is. People of Kii, the Hunters of Kyonyo. Yeah, I know. Hunters of Kyonyo. That's what I'm looking at. We've already started this. Ooh, there's a shinobi part. I wonder if that's going to cause the shinobi to start spawning. I really hope so. Alright, we will do that. We will definitely do that. But I want to turn in Winter Raiders. That's down in Kii. So why don't we turn that in, because they are definitely dead. They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. They're dead. We are going to turn that in, and then we'll do the Hunters of Kyonyo. They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. They're dead. Dr. McCoy. Oh, hey. This looks very lived in. Interesting that it's a Kakurega and there's other people who live here. I'm going out the wrong door, though. Let's go out this way. Alright, there we go.
Come on! Someone must know a mighty samurai who can save us from the raiders. It doesn't have to be a samurai. Any warrior will do. If they have the strength and the will, the people of Gobo deserve a protector.
Alright. This we have already completed. So this will be just a nice, quick nice quick turn in. Yes. This is the Winter Raiders. We are in southeastern Kii Province. Gobo Kakurega is your fast travel for that. And we are right here.
Will you listen to me?
You've been yelling so loud, how could I not?
Oh, yes. Come with me. I will explain.
So what's troubling you?
A group of dangerous raiders target our village and the nearby areas. They steal all they can and kill anyone in their way. I'm taking you to our elder.
Are they bandits?
If only. They are much stronger. They were once trained soldiers.
I'll be the judge of that.
I was hoping you'd say that. I admit, I was hoping for samurai to fight for us. But you're mighty. I can tell.
This girl thinks a samurai can solve her problems. Yasuke should talk to her.
Well, it doesn't need to be. Besides, it's already done. We are the ones. Oh, I broke the follow. That's alright, I'm marking quests. It'll be just a second. Let's head in.
Speak with the elder. I do hope you'll decide to help us.
Alright, Gobo Elder. This is where she takes us from down here, up the street, to north of the Kakurega.
Did Rin catch a warrior?
I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
The woman outside spoke of bloodthirsty raiders?
What Rin told you is true. Every winter, a group of highly trained raiders ransack the region. Gobo, especially.
Strange. Why in winter? And why Gobo?
I do not pretend to understand the minds of dangerous criminals.
That's pretty simple.
My focus is solely on those I must protect. Our attempts to defend ourselves, to safeguard our supplies, has cost us dearly.
And these raiders were soldiers.
That is my suspicion, and I believe they're recruiting others. Here, this is as much as we have discovered.
I know of these raiders. You are the elder they spoke of. They were driven to a life of crime by you.
The raiders, are they...
You knew they were soldiers. They once protected you. And for reasons I do not understand, you banished them.
One must make difficult decisions at times. You should understand this.
Your choices, your actions created enemies. You, Elder, are responsible for all their bloodshed.
And you are responsible for their end. The matter is resolved.
We need nothing from a remorseless old fool.
As you wish.
Your people may be free, but until they are free of your leadership, know that I will be watching.
Fine. Now, begun.
Dang.
Excuse me, samurai. Can you spare me one more moment? The elder is a private man. Anything discussed must remain between you and he, only.
You should be thankful for your discretion. Just know that the raiders will not harm anyone again. I have made sure of it.
You have? Thank you, sir. That's one problem taken care of.
What else troubles you?
One of the reasons I wanted to help the elder find the warrior is because of my grandfather. He was a spiritual man in his old age.
Go on.
He led a secluded life in a small hut in the mountains, collecting herbs, visiting the shrines. He was coming to visit me here in Gobo. I met him halfway, and we encountered the raiders.
I see.
I loved him, and I ran away. It's my fault they killed him. I should have.
You survived. If you had stayed, you would not have. You had no choice. Terrible deeds are committed by those in a world at war. This is what my league is trying to end.
There's always a choice. I chose cowardice. But not anymore.
You want me to teach you how to fight?
Yes. To protect myself and those I come to care for.
Oh, hey.
Even if Gobo had warriors, I'm leaving. To tend to my grandfather's hut in the Kumano Sands and Mountains. You'll find a small clearing west of the Kumano Nachi Taisha Shrine. I hope to see you there.
Interesting.
Go, teacher. I think it would do you both some good.
If you say so.
Oh. What to do? Let's play as Yasuke.
What's done is done. Get out of my sight.
Arrow Strike, huh? Yasuke Quest. Arrow Strike. I could have done Naue. Interesting. Suck. Let's see, this is Arrow Strike. I think playing as Naue would have gotten me there. What's this? This is Orphaned Girl. Oh yeah, we picked these up already. Oh, we only have to kill 25 of those. Neat. All right. Uh-oh. I have a disconnect. One moment. Excuse me, I should have muted before I did that. Completely forgot. Yeah, I think things are just not displaying properly. Okay. Arrow Strike. Why do I not have this on my list? That's cool. So, yes, this is the only possible quest that we could have gotten out of that. Where is this? Mount Omori Hut. So, that's over there. Cool. Let's go meet Rin over here. We've got plenty of time. I don't see a huge difference between taking this and the Kakurega. So I'm going to take this because I want to see Yasuke jump into a pool of water way, way, way below him. Because he's a big fat doofus, and I love it. Alright, so this is where we're at. Ah! Ah! Cool. Hello, macaques. Alright, let's see what the path says. The path is sufficient. Summon horse. And auto-follow. We're in Kii, so I don't care about Ronin right now. I love the fact that we only need to kill 25 of them. That'll make me doing stuff off camera take way less time. Because I already have some ideas. There is one place I know
This looks
that...
like the clearing that Rin spoke of. I know I'm here to teach her to fight, but I cannot deny my excitement to see her.
Aw, how cute. But there is one place in Harima that I already have in mind. There was a quest target there. I want to say it's up in Mount Haba, at the Habayama camp. There was a quest target here, and I can't remember. I think it was the Yamabushi. Yamabushi imposters, I think. And this camp is full of Ronin. There's like 6 of them here. That'll cut down a lot of the work. But other than that, my plan is, unless I can find somebody's advice online for different, is to start at one end, select a target on the other on a road, set a path, and walk it. I did that for an Animus quest, had it completed in no time. So that's, and by no time I mean it was easy. It just took however long it took me to walk a couple of kilometers in game. So it didn't take long at all. So all right, this is where we're at. We're at the Mount Omori Huts, and this is southeastern Kii Province. We came this way just because I wanted to make him jump. So, yeah. And it is a Yasuke quest, so we are doing a Yasuke quest. And he likes her. So that's cool. I was really hoping that that the canon romance for him would have been Tomashiko from the Hideout. That's what makes sense for me.
Hello again, Rin.
Yasuke, forgive the mess. My grandfather clearly saw little need to be tidy.
Mess never bothered me.
I can't stand it. How do you find anything?
Organized chaos.
Well, if you're ready to teach, I'm ready to learn. I found my grandfather's bow, and I've prepared targets. Come. Here. Show me how an expert archer thinks and shoots. With your guidance, maybe I too can become a master. Nice shot.
Thank you. But focus. Observe and absorb.
That was impressive.
All right. Aim a little behind your target. Shoot through.
Thank you for the demonstration.
There was one right next to me.
Did I prove myself a worthy sensei?
You will do. If your skills as a teacher are half as good as your shooting, I will be a master archer in no time.
I hope to prove worthy of your praise.
Good with a bow, calm under pressure, and graceful with compliments. I think you'll make for a fine teacher.
It is good to review the basics. Although, most targets shoot back.
Who said it was your shooting I was testing? Nonetheless, I will happily receive your interaction. I was wondering, do you like being a samurai?
No one has asked me that before. Yes, I am proud of who I am. But I hope my skills will not be needed one day.
Peace has a high price. Thank you for your lesson today.
Keep up your practicing. And when the seasons change, I will return to check on you.
You see how good a shot I have become? It is a shame you can't stay longer.
Like you said, peace has a high price. Farewell for now, Rin.
All right. The next quest here is only available after a season change. And I'm not sure if a season refresh will do it. Half-season refresh. So we can't do this one now. The rest of them now. So we will move on. We should definitely be marking these down. I will do that later. So we are going to go to the Hunters of Kyonyo. I already had the map up. I do that all the time, don't I? All right. So the Hunters of Kyonyo is up here. It's not marked on the map, but I'm pretty sure we can get to it now. So let's find out. Negoroji. Alright, I'm going to, real quick, add myself a reminder to check on that other quest. Or to write notes for that other quest. And hopefully we'll notice a season change here soon. Alright, Hunters of Kyonyo. Here we go. Oh wait, I wanted to switch to Naue, so let's do that real quick. Pardon me. I have all my tools, so let's go. We're not very far away. Oh, okay. Not very far away at all. Hunters of Kyonyo. I don't seem to have a prerequisite for this. Curses, I really thought. Thought I had this unlocked. Whoa! It got foggy, like sudden. Oh, it's just those two. Griping at each other. I thought I was hearing somebody. Let's see. So, Kenyo is supposed to be here. I think I've already killed the ambusher. Let's double check here. Yeah, we've already started by killing Inomaru, the bounty hunter. So, let's just continue here. So we can talk to Kyonyo at Saika Castle. And there's the spies' hideout in Western Kii on the outskirts of Saika. So both of these guys are on the outskirts of Saika. Okay, so it turns out I'd already started this accidentally by killing the ambusher. Yeah, that was the guy marked Ronin. That was just, well, I thought he was marked Ronin, but he looked like a Ronin when I was just passing by on the roads. Up in Yonotani Onsen? I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. He was up here, actually. So no, I walked in and I killed this guy on purpose. But that must have started the quest. I don't know. I feel like something else started it. And now I can't remember. That's okay. So I am going to go after... there's a guy in here somewhere. Let's mark it, and we'll go after him. Who are you? Let's track it. So he's down here in Saika, huh? Let's scout it. Just for shiggles. Put the center right on the center of Saika. That should cover everything. Actually, we'll move it over a little bit. Dispatch. See, there he is. Not where I thought he was. But we'll go find him there. Alright. We are doing the Hunters of Kyonyo quest now. Apparently I started it when I killed that one guy, the ambusher. I don't know who else I might have taken out. Actually, I only took that one guy out, judging by the objective board, but I just feel like there was somebody else. Somewhere. And I can't know for sure. It's been too long. We're gonna kill another quest target. Let's go. My bloodthirst is... Oh wow, it's still foggy over here. My thirst for blood is driving me. Oh, looky there. Target located. Maybe. Actually, this is just the hideout, so... Alright, we saw already when I was doing the thing. But this is the spy's hideout. We are northeast of Saika Kakurega. This is Western Kii Province. We're in Saika, so double check and make sure there's no enemies around. You ran from them. They look like soldiers, so I think we're good. I don't know why he ran from them then. Okay. Alright, we got 2 small notes, and this one was the big dot, so we'll hit that one. Oh, that's got that dot above it, so maybe I saw this ahead. But we'll start with this one here.
This bounty hunter, Kamakichi, has been gathering information, listening in on conversations perhaps for weeks.
I heard Kyonyo's father hired someone to locate his son. Whoever they are, it will be too late to interfere. I'm so close I can smell the promised reward. Like this one?
Saika. Kyonyo's exact location isn't here, but this Kamakichi has revealed himself to me.
Samurai, a ronin, and now a beggar. But I will find Kyonyo here, and my fortune will change. Alright, this is the one that's supposed to advance the quest.
I think this can help me find Kamakichi's location.
Someone knows something. The market guards might have disclosed my plan. Regardless, my nightly prowls near the monk houses will continue. The Iko Iki feels safe there, to my advantage. Okay. Is this another night spawn? I'm really hoping it's not. He's near the monk houses. Sorry, boys. Didn't mean to startle. Aha! Not a night spawn. There he is. Right there. Cool. Yeah, I know, I'm sneaky. Which one is it? There he is. There he is.
Someone as interested in the people as I am. That must be Kamakichi.
Alright, let's see. Haha! Target acquired. There he is. He is a beggar sitting down, listening to people's conversations. Southwest of Saika Kakurega, western Kii Province. Killing him out in the open, though, is going to draw attention. Oh. What is he doing?
The way those Iko Iki monks were looking for nurse, most unusual.
Uh-oh. Ow. Bye. Yeah. He had his weapons out when he was moving, so I thought I should try now to kill him, but that was clearly the wrong choice.
Kamakichi knows where Kyonyo is. I need to find him before the other bounty hunters do.
Alright, there we go. We've lost the guards, I think. Good, lost the guards. Cool. Yeah, a kunai would have been best. He had not many health bars, so I could have taken him out. That was a mistake. So don't make the same mistake that I made with that. Hide, throw a kunai at him, and do not be observed. That is your best bet. All right. Next, we're supposed to talk to Kyonyo. He is here in Saika. He is on the temple grounds, so we'll head over here. Oh, I know where he's at. He's in a cave underneath. I'd already found him a while ago. That's why there is a quest marker there. And I know there's this side quest marker here, but from what I understand, that's an epilogue side quest. So it won't really make sense to grab that out of order. I don't even know why it's there this early, this marker. I'm sure it's a conversation that we could have. It's a conversation with Yasuke. We could probably have it now, and it's not going to bother anything. You know what? Why don't we do that real quick? We're here. Let's get rid of this thing, get it off the map before I go absolutely stark raving mad about it. It's going to be a short cutscene. It's called The World Out There. And we are right here. It's way up there, so... Hey, kid. What's up? That's weird. Oh, there's a gear chest up here. Bam. Bell Tower Outdoor Cosmetic. Is that where people are getting that? Sweet. Alright. So, this is the world out there. It is up a guard tower, western Kii Province, west side of Saika. Not the blue one. Let's untrack that real quick. It's this one right here.
I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness. Long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty. Conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one, at least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it burned. It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see. One day I'll get out in the world. But not before we make this one a safer place for our people.
Cool. Now, let's go talk to Kyonyo. He's over there. Look out below. Alright, he's in a cave under the back of this temple inside the the castle grounds. We've already completed the temple, so we don't need to do that now. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, hey. Cave. I was going, oh, interesting. I wonder. Not cave. Just a boss. Yeah, that's the exit. I wonder if there's a fast travel inside. There is, but it's on the Tenshu. There might be an easier way to climb up if I get more around to the cave. Let's find out. I did fast travel up to the Tenshu earlier. So getting up there again is going to be interesting from down here. But it looks like I might have found a path here. There we go. At least I thought there was a cave. Interesting. Come on. I know there's an entrance that takes me there. Yeah, he's down there. Yeah. Shut your face. Alright, where's the entrance here? Interesting. That's not the entrance that took me down to him. I see a ladder right there. That is not the entrance that took me in. Maybe we'll find the other entrance once we get down there. But I think that's the way I'm going to go in for ease. Alright, we're at Sakai Temple grounds. It's restricted because it's part of I said Sakai, but it's Saika. It's part of Saika Castle. Funny, we're in Kii, which is the second highest level province in the game, and it's a low wealth castle. But then again, they're monks, so they're not really interested in accumulating wealth. We're going to climb down to them from a ladder. And the ladder's in this corner of the temple grounds. But there is a cave entrance too, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'll get a chance to show you guys where that is. Alright, let's mark all the patrollers here. And here's the hole that gets us down here. And now we're safe. Alright, that's the guy. Ah, here's the mouth of the cave. Let's find out why I couldn't see it from out here. That's our exit. That's a Ronin. Bye, Ronin. Okay, so I didn't see it because there doesn't look like there's a good way to get in here. Up on the outside the castle walls, if we skirt it, we could probably come around here and find it. Which is what I did, clearing Fog of War. I did that on purpose. But I think we're meant to come in the way we did. And this is our exit. This will take us down to a haystack that we ran past when we were looking for the way in. So, alright, let's go in and talk to our guy. Yeah, let's read these first. Rumor has it that some Ronin were hired to track you down. Be aware of this when you travel. These are dangerous times, and we need to be careful. Is it another read over here? Yes. Contacts are saying that Kenyo has arrived in Negoroji and has met with several people there after the fallout between you two. It will not be surprising if he's trying to undermine you. Alright, this is Kyonyo. Let's talk to him.
Life is full of surprises. One moment I'm getting ambushed by bounty hunters. The next, you stroll in. It's good to see you again, Naoe.
Bounty hunters?
A man in my position makes many enemies. I'm sure it's the same for you. Nothing I can't handle.
Look at you. You barely got out alive. And they're not going to stop until I help you deal with them.
I cannot afford to be choosy about the help I accept. Not until I'm ready to fight back. I'm grateful for your aid. Here, this is all I know about the men hunting me. I'd know more, but my contact in Koyasan has gone quiet. If you could check on him, I'd be grateful.
I will.
As for me, I'll be moving on. I have to assume my enemies may know I'm here. Meet me in Kumano Sanza, and when the time is right, we will end the leader. Together.
Stay safe.
Alright. He will despawn shortly, I hope. Let's go to the menu. Alright, we have two new objectives. The Interrogator and the Shinobi. Yes, I hope that causes Shinobi to spawn, because I'd like to finish the Godai Shinobi and rely on other Shinobi to spawn for the weekly Animus quests. But we're going to assassinate this guy since we know where he is. He's at Kumanonachi Taisha Woods, southern Kumano Samsen. Let's see. Southern Kumano Samsen. The Interrogator, where are you? Supposed to be in the woods? Well, let's scout. This is south, right? We'll go down here to south. Right there. Oh, looky. He's over here. Cool. We have a nice fast travel there. Oh, I'm in our red zone. I can't fast travel yet. But we know where he is. We'll fast travel as soon as we exit. I'm not even going to jump into the hay. We'll fast travel there. All right. We're not that far away. I should pull out our mount, but I'm going to hoof it because we're pretty close. It's in the back of that shrine.
The information Kyonyo shared mentioned this place. One of the bounty hunters is thought to be based here.
Shishio. Not too far away from them. Okay.
What is that noise?
Yeah, definitely can't kunai this guy. I feel like I've been here. Alright. Get eyes on him. There we go. Shishio.
Surely he's one of Kyonyo's hunters.
Kyonyo endured this for you? No. So where is he?
Oh, I've definitely been here. I explored this camp. It's like covered in blood. It is back behind Kumano Taisha Shrine. We are northwest of Kumano Kakurega. And this is southeast Kii Province. Let's get stabby. Peasant saved.
Shishio shared a close bond with the leader of these bounty hunters.
He passed. We picked up a note off of him. Let's take a look at it. That there be the wrong button. I do that a lot too. Alright, this is the note. Training advice to Shishio. I trained myself in solitude from dawn until dusk for my meeting with the former abbot. My blade and I are ready. I must express that I have full confidence in your skill, my most cherished pupil. Remember, Shishio, concentrate your senses like a bloodhound on the trail of prey. Continue your search for Kyonyo. His fate intertwines with ours, and in his capture lies our revenge. All right. He's dead. Let's go back to our objectives. He's dead, Jim. Now we need to talk to a guard in northern Kii at Koyasan, south of the ornament vendor. Koyasan. Here we go. There's the ornament vendor. So we're headed south of the ornament vendor. So would that be right about there? We might as well look around. Not very far away at all from Kakurega. That said, I got nothing. Here is the ornament vendor, anyway. Here's the ornament vendor. We'll go south of the ornament vendor. This way. There they are. Alright, let's take that off, and we'll head towards the blue dots. Excuse me, brother. Alright, that should have popped up on the map to show you guys where. Alright, this is Koyasan. This is where that guy that gave us the Betrayer's quest killed one of the targets himself. I really thought more would come of that. But that was over here. Here is the ornament vendor. We are southwest of Koyasan Kakurega. Right about here. If you go to the ornament vendor, turn south, and hold L2, left trigger, and look around, you'll see the blue dot and be able to head towards it. We are in central Kii Province.
I'm so sorry, Tenchi. I should have been here.
What happened?
The temple's head monk asked me and Tenchi to pick up some papers. Didn't need the two of us, we thought. So Tenchi went to the monk's quarters, alone. I stopped for a drink. Tenchi was taking so long. I headed over and heard a noise coming from the backyard. It was so dark, but I saw someone running. Must have been whoever killed my friend.
Sounds like the killer was looking for the head monk. Where can I find him?
He should still be at the monk's district.
Alright, the monk's district is that way. Let's check the map real quick. Over here. Cool. There he is. Alright, the head monk is right in front of the monk's district, which looks like a red zone. So, we'll see what's going on here.
Are you the head monk here?
Tell me who sent you, before I call the guards.
I am Naoe. Kyonyo sent me. He's been expecting an update from you. And based on the dead man near your quarters, you are the next target.
I feared I was being targeted. Now we know for sure. If you help me, we can set a trap.
What do you have in mind?
The building behind me is our best hope. I'll dismiss the guards, draw him out, extinguish all the lights, and we'll have our best chance. Come, follow me!
Alright, set up the ambush.
All of you.
They're going to be, looks like, turning out a bunch of lamps to draw out the shinobi.
Gather around. I need your assistance.
Read. Some Ronin passed by yesterday. They were asking around town about you. One of them looked at me like he knew me. I'm worried that someone might have told them something. That was too Kyonyo. I'm going to do a quick scan around. Alright. That's done. Alright, we're assassinating Toro. There he is. Oh, we're going to be right above him. Sweet. Alright, the shinobi's coming right in here. I'm going to stab him. Nice.
That's the last of them. I'll go and tell Kyonyo his immediate threats are dealt with.
Cool. So yeah, there's the hiding spot on the roof, right above the last lantern, and he walks right under you. And you could assassinate him that way, which was kind of fun. Nice little context assassination. And this place is no longer a red zone at this point. It probably will be later. So, I'm going to pick up what I can, minus picking up this. You can set it there if you'd like. I'm not going to. Oh, there's a chest in here. Let's grab that. Since we are here. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Cool. We're out. All right. Let's get back into here. That Toro was the shinobi. Ooh, another talk to Kyonyo, which should give us the bounty hunter leader. Let's find out where talk to Kyonyo is. Way over there. Alright, so the next talk to Kyonyo is... Let's see... Let's see. It's outside of Akagi Fort. Let's use this Kakurega. I think that's probably the best. I'm good on tools, it looks like. Looks like we're headed this way. On the road? We're on the road. Oh! Hey, we have a Ronin. Let's take care of him first. I know it's not the right place for the quest, but... I love it. Loot him before he falls. Let's go. Bridges seem to be a good place for Ronin to spawn. I've noticed it doesn't trigger 100% of the time, but it is a trigger point. Well, we're close to that little side road that I meant to check out. Oh well. You guys have fun with that. I don't care. Especially since the soldiers, like, aggro to you after you help them. I hate that so much.
Kyonyo and his soldiers.
We'll park here. Alright, this is, Talk to Kyonyo, the second one. Seems to be a little camp off the road up here. Makes me feel like they're scouting out Akagi Fort. Oh, I remember Akagi Fort. That does have a quest target right about here. That might be who we're going after. The bounty hunter leader? That is who we're going after. Sweetness. Alright, we are west of Riverside Kakurega. Just follow the road. And this is western Kii Province.
All that remains is the bounty hunter leader. What's wrong?
He has kidnapped my father.
To draw you out.
They think I will run to him. After what he has put us through.
You have a chance to take your father back. Before all is lost. I know what that loss feels like. You cannot turn away from that chance. I would give anything for it myself.
Akagi Fort. That's where they're holding him. Our enemy is called Shigumo.
Then wait for me there, and you will have your chance.
Come, I have already waited as long as I dare.
Any word on your father?
He's alive. They're keeping him in full view. For now.
If they see you, they will kill him.
They force my hand! I cannot stand by and do nothing! Fight for something greater than yourself. The great Amida will forgive you. That's what he always said.
He's right! You need to fight for what you believe in!
Alright, I guess we're following him.
You're back. I know. I can't retreat now.
This is a nice place to refresh. If you guys remember from when we went after the chest.
It is time.
Then what are we waiting for?
Exactly. The second he lays eyes on you, Kenyo's life is forfeit. It's safest for him if I go alone.
I suppose you're right.
Stay close. If I'm discovered, I'll need you.
Good hunting.
Well, I didn't want to disappoint him, but I also don't want to have to worry about him either. Alright, so we are after a dude up there. I'm going to set a marker. Let's see. That looks like a climb spot there. Yeah, let's see here. I'm not sure what the best path is. I am gonna go over and check that out, though. That might be the best path. Especially if I have a way to get right up there. That looks like a path. Alright. This is also seems to be a good exit.
I have to stay low.
Cool. Alright, just one more thing. Right about here is a guard tower. And throwing a grapple up and climbing up is how we got to where we're at right now. Kyonyo is waiting up here. His father's being held up here. That's the guard tower. There's hay at the bottom, so you can't miss it. That's probably how we're getting out. But this is clearly a path along the rooftops to get around all the enemies and get in here quietly. We can probably jump across there and climb up. There's all the enemies up there. There's our target. But I want to say there's a path going this way, and we're going to follow it. We just need to be careful that we're not seen. Ooh. That's a Kura. I think that guy is not a patroller, so we're going to sneak past him. And we're going to go across here. Over here. I think our next bet is to go across to there. There's a port key. I don't know if I can get to it. I don't see a way to swing across. So that looks like the way up. That's going to be a little hairy, I think, but we're going to try it. The Kura guard. Alright, cool. Come on. Hop up now, You got this. Get up there. Curses. Alright, we might need to go this way to get up a building. To get over here. Yes. That is our expected path. Cool. And there we go. Get across this way. Go up here. And we're going to work our way down. So we're coming up all the way here. Him out. The door. Get some materials, it looks like. Some wood. Nobody seems to be up here. Nope, I don't want stairs. Double check. That's him. There was a blue dot over here. Another blue dot other than him. But I don't see him. I need to say... Oh, there he is. Down there. Alright. Now I'm starting to think we should go in down that way. But... yeah, he's going to be a bad fight. If I can't sneak. I mean, I guess I can toss a Smoky down there. Let's do that. Let's toss a Smoky down.
Find out what's going on.
Here we go. Double assassin. Ooh. Oh, it's not a target, it's a note. Toro Kyonyo's contacting Koyasan is the head monk there. They are in close contact with each other and might know we are coming. You know what to do, just do it quick. Let's climb real fast. Where's that ladder? There it is. We'll head up. Anybody who comes in will not get me. Cool. We can get out of here real quick. Just one moment. All right. Aha. Didn't even notice that I had a problem with that one there. That's better. Okay. All right. So, we have killed the bounty hunter leader. Let's check our objectives. I know I can't fast travel yet until I get outside the walls. Kenyu and Kyonyo. Alright, where are they? Ah, they're back up on that ridge. We can get there pretty easily. Backtracking out this way. That said, there might be a faster way from here. I feel like we could just follow that river out, but let's double assassinate these guys, and instead, let's go the smart way back. Oh, interesting. This will get us out, too. Although, we might get seen. Oh! Archers are supposed to be, the hyper-vigilant enemies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I meant to toss a kunai, but that's okay. We'll get out this way. And we're golden. Alright, we're above the clearing where they're meeting. But I want to get my tools refilled since I used a bunch. Okay, I used 2. But that's okay. So yeah, they are actually farther on the road. Kii Province.
Please, forgive my interruption.
I think you have more than earned our attention.
These men who hunted my son were associates of Wada Koratake. Since Koratake's death, these bounty hunters preyed upon the people of Kii. And when they saw an opportunity for revenge,
they got what they were owed. My father and I have much to discuss. Should our paths cross again, Naoe, I hope it involves slightly less killing.
Agreed. Or, if we must, fighting for peace. Take care of each other.
Nice. A quest line completed. Love it. It is the best. And that was a people of Kii. That was Kenyo. Alright. Let's see. Are we at a refresh? Not yet. Close. And then we'll go back to what's her name? So, we already have the Silver Smugglers, which is on Map Genie. They call it Silver and Teppo. So this is a side quest. Let's track down the slaver. I hate slavers, don't you? Wakasa, near Satomo Gate. He might be in a dock warehouse. Might be helpful. So, let's see. This is Satomo Gate. Pardon me. All right, so he might be in a dock warehouse. So we're going to... Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Let's scout the objective. I'm thinking here. Let's see if we can cover as much as possible. Hang on. That's a shrine. Okay. So, let's see. Probably right about here. Alright. There's the slaver. Right there. At least, that's where we're getting our next bit of information. So, let's hit Wakasa on the map. What do we got? The slaver quest. Cool. Let's go to Tsuruga Kakurega. Because I know it says Sotomo Gate when we're zoomed out, but this is technically Tsuruga. The region is Sotomo Gate. I have... Oh my goodness, I've got 67 skill points. Good thing I don't need them right now. I'll probably just dump them into the mastery tree instead of into the standard tree, because I want to advance the quest line before I start dumping points into that. Track down the slaver. There he is. Alright, I guess we're headed in there. The slaver is inside a warehouse here. I don't have eyes on him, so I can't give you guys better. Sorry, I accidentally exited out. It is due west of Tsuruga Kakurega. Northern Wakasa Province. I'm not close enough on this side of this building to get a bead on him. Looks like this was meant for us to come up. That, I believe... No, I'm in a different place. Yeah, this is definitely meant for us to go in and assassinate the crap out of him. Because there's another up right here. He's in there. Or that's just information. Looks like the path is taking us all the way around. So, let's sneak all the way around here. We could have come in that way, too. There's definitely multiple points of ingress. I need to kill that guy. He's gonna see me. There we go.
Nothing so far.
Grab kunai. Someone said that they weren't able to get more kunai, or get their kunai back after throwing them, which I'm not sure what they're talking about. Doing just fine. Alright, I don't think I can jump across there. So I'm gonna have to express elevator down, and then go through that fence, and climb up on the building, or maybe go around back. It looks like going around back is a clearer path. So, Go up here while someone's taking a look at that. He actually saw me.
Nothing so far.
Which is fine. That gives me a way to climb up, but not go into the building.
Hey.
There's guys over there. Yeah, you saw movement. That's right.
What did you find?
Still searching.
Yeah, okay. We'll take this guy and kill him. We'll head in and kill this guy. Set these guys loose. Alright, here's our info. Uh-oh. Someone was alerted. That's alright. He'll come around and I'll just stab him. What's up, bro? Anybody else? No, we have a patroller. That's fine. Read. Listen up. The holds are nearly at capacity with slaves, so screw those Akechi bastards and their silver bars. We'll set sail in the morning. I'm off to the ship to make final preparations. Nikoyayo. All right. Let's check our... Yeah, slaver. He's aboard a ship offshore. So I only saw one ship offshore, and it's that one. So finally we get that. We are going for him. That was an easy egress. We need a boat. Let's go find one. I guess we could swim it. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be swimming it. It's not that far away. There's our target. Kinda wish there was a fast travel point up there, but there is not. Alright, they don't have many here. I do want to get above him, so we're going to... No, you guys stay away. I do want to get above him, so I'm going to try to... go around back here. Crap. Doesn't look like I can get up here. Oh, yay, I can. Sweet. I wonder how high up. This reminds me of Black Flag. That's not what I meant to do at all. That's annoying. That's super annoying. There was some place to jump down to. And of course, someone kind of saw me. Go away. Ugh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying.
I belong to no one.
Yeah, and that just alerts. That really ticks me off. Really ticks me off. Oh well. Still get to assassinate him.
One less slaver ripping people from their families. Now to cut off their main source of income.
Alright, let's check the note. Again, wrong button. I'm a little agitated. That should have gone better. Alright, there's no need for an argument between us. I understand you wish to bring slaves back with you across the sea. But this should be carefully balanced against the profitability of silver and the risk of capturing peasants off the streets of Wakasa. We can discuss weight and cargo space and find a suitable compromise between us, I am sure. Join me in Genbao Fort. Let us watch some peasants wrestle and strike a deal. All right. That suggests to me we have a location. It says Genbao Fort in the note. I don't know why it says he's located in a fort. Clearly it's Genbao. And that would be there. All right, so let's get ourselves on our feet. And we will fast travel. To Genbao Tenshu. And find our target. Ooh. Or not. He gets a reprieve. That should have triggered that Yasuke quest for us. And since it's seasonal, we're going to want to go do it. All right. I should have checked. I should have looked before I leapt. But we're looking at what? People of Kii? Yes. There's Rin. All right. World. Kii. We'll take Yasuke from here again. Because it's funny to watch him. Oh, that's right. He does it way more gracefully when jumping into water. Oh, look, 2 infants. There we go. Let's pick up some sand and get to Rin. What? right here. We're doing Warhorse. Alright, oh, I should have kept that up. So yeah, we are south of Mount Takayama. You could come at it from the Kakurega over here. Or pretty much anywhere. Those are the two shortest. This is the shortest. Kinda central-ish. Very central? No, we're in southeast. Southeast Kii Province.
Yasuke! I'm glad you're here.
Is everything alright?
Well, there is a horse in the forest. I think it escaped from battle. I tried to approach, but it ran off. And I could use a horse around here, you know?
Show me where you last saw the horse. We will make sure it is alright.
Follow me. I'll tell you when we are close.
It may be best to approach the horse in silence until we are in position.
Then silence you should have. As hard as it is for me at times. Come.
There we go. Yay, follow. Where are we going? We could go along the road.
This is where I saw it. It drank from the stream. I think I see it. Come on!
Ah, there it is.
Over there, Yasuke. Look.
This horse has seen better days. Approach slowly, but with confidence. Show it you are in control.
Okay, so let's catch the horse. I'm not getting a ride icon. Oh,
There.
calm down.
All is well. You're safe. Poor thing. Out here alone.
We will take it to your hut. No sense in you both being alone.
I've never looked after horses before. We could never afford to keep one. I've never even ridden one.
I grew up riding horses. Judging by its coat, this horse was cared for. It is accustomed to being ridden. Try. I will be with you.
Just... don't let me fall. Stay close. Here goes nothing. I'm doing it!
You are doing great, see? Nothing to fear.
It's okay. It's okay. Calm down.
Steady. Steady. You're all right. You are safe.
Which of us are you speaking to?
Both, I suppose. Come. We are not far.
And once again, I am very glad that you are here, Yasuke.
And I am very glad you managed to stay on the horse.
Okay.
When I was learning, I cannot tell you how many times I fell on my, That I fell. Once it gets to know you, the horse will be as calming a presence as you are to me.
This brings something very important to my attention. About you. About me.
And what is that?
That we really need a name for this horse.
Agreed. Let us get our new friend back to the hut first. And slowly, yes?
You are speaking to the horse again, aren't you?
A wise man knows when to say nothing.
Ooh, proximities.
How about we take a short ride? Put you and this horse through his paces a little.
Just not too fast, yes? We don't want to scare the horse away again.
You will both be fine. I will lead the way.
Get on your mount. Getting on my mount. Let's auto path to the waterfall.
Where
I bet
exactly
it's
are you taking me?
pretty.
Worry less about the destination. Focus on the journey. Feel the breeze and enjoy yourself.
Easy for you to say when you were born in the saddle.
The best advice I was told was to simply believe you can do it.
That explains a lot.
Stop thinking of her as an animal and as a friend instead. Right now, she's just as worried as you.
This time, I am certain you were speaking to the horse.
We are nearly there.
Oh yes, very pretty. I took a screenshot of this. I wonder if I could get another one that's for the thumbnail. We'll see if it works out. Where'd she go? Oh, she's way over here. Why?
Well, did you enjoy your first ride?
My first ride? No. But the second one was quite exciting. The view was more than worth it.
The waterfall.
That too.
Waterfalls soothe me. I do not know if it is the noise or the flow. It calms me.
It's both. Clearly.
Do you think you will master horse riding?
Well, my teacher is unorthodox. But yes, in time. We only have each other after all. We need time to practice and grow accustomed to one another.
Are you talking about the horse or your unorthodox teacher?
I will leave that to your imagination, Sensei.
Now that you are this horse's new owner, practice daily. I know you'll be an excellent rider within weeks.
Not within days? Yasuke, how little you know me. All the same, I will practice. There's little else to occupy me.
Next time I see you, not only will you be a master rider, this stray horse will have a name.
Stray? No. This horse has a home now. I will keep Ite fed and build her a shelter.
Ite?
Ite.
Acha. A fine name for a horse.
And like an arrow shot from a bow, off you go once more. Come back when you can.
All right. Another season change is required for the next one. So, back to this POS. Although, I need to, let's see, that one or that one. That one is kind of nice. That one's better. Let's delete that one. It didn't do as well. It didn't look as well, I should say. As good? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But we are coming up here to Genbao Tenshu. Or Genbao? Genbao. And we are going to kill us a target involved in the slave trade. No better reason, in my opinion. He is the silver trader. And I'm not sure where he's at in here. Oh, dear Lord, right next to me. Cool. All right, the silver trader is, looks like just to my left, which makes him south, which makes him right in this courtyard. I've been here before. I've seen him. There he is. That should put him on the map. Yep, right there in that courtyard. I'm not far enough down to get a kunai in his noggin. That can be remedied, I think. Yep. Kunai in the noggin. Let's see if this works. If not, it's going to be a struggle. Let's mark everybody I can. Nobody up there. That guy down there will probably climb ladders and come in to help, too, if I can't get him. So, let's see if this works. Oh, yeah!
I need to find the leader of the smuggling ring. Put an end to it once and for all.
Cool. Nobody's gonna see me down here. Or up here. You don't see anything. Alright. Let's check. Yeah. Silver Trader is dead. The brewery from which the leader of the smugglers runs her business could provide clues to her current location. That was the brewery that we were trying to find that other guy from the Betrayers. Turns out wasn't where I thought he was. That's the Smuggler Leader. Looks like she's north of Himeji Castle at Mai's mansion. And that's in Harima. So let's head over to Harima. Himeji Castle. She's here. We're going to come in here. Yeah, so the brewer is where we found this information. I don't know why it didn't apply before now, but it did. Well, we didn't get the quest to do it until now, but we've already satisfied the quest. There was supposed to be somebody here, and he turned out to be in there. But let's go in at Himeji Kakurega. Get our kunai back. It's possible we could need it. Oh, I must have hit the wrong button and fast traveled as Yasuke. Silly me. So, alright, we are headed towards... Need my kunai back. We're headed towards Mai's mansion. It's pretty far. Let's just go via horse to avoid any misunderstandings. That is a large group of soldiers up ahead. Wow. That large of a group is usually only traveling with Guardian. They might have gotten separated from their Guardian. That happens. I've found them trailing a couple 100 meters behind sometimes. Whoa! Wow, this place is crawling. That's insanity. Huh. We're almost there. Looks like we're coming in on the north side of it. Yeah, I don't think I want to continue this ride. There it is. We'll park there. Ah, yes. Here's the place. There's our target. An easy kunai to the head away. Alright, this is Mai's mansion here. You guys saw me mark it. We're in Harima, north of Himeji Castle. It's this, like, southwestern province. So, yeah, let's, go get her. Let's mark our people. I don't see people. This is going to be a trap. Let's unmark this. Oh, no, I see corpses. That's the Smuggler Leader. Alright. It says to open the objective board. Oh, that's just to put a face to her right now. Hang on. Now, I could throw something at this person, or I could throw something at her. Let's just throw a kunai. Because I don't think... Oh, dear lord. I haven't been checking targets. Hasakawa Tama. Is this Hasakawa Tama? I'm a little nervous now because there is somebody in this quest that I can spare. And now I feel like I've already killed them. Relying too much on the game telling me or helping me out. Crap. So Hasakawa Tama, that really does look like her. I feel like, see, this is the Smuggler Leader. Hold on, guys. I really don't want to kill her if that's not her. Or if that is her. I don't want to kill her. Okay, this is not the quest where she's in. Let's see. All right. Where the heck is Tada? Tada is... looks like in Tamba. Okay, we're golden. We have the green light. All right. Oh, these guys are shinobi. Now they show up as... Oh, there's something there. Now they show up as red. Cool. These are shinobi. They're going to probably start spawning later. Hey, where's the other one? The other one is right here. There's my other kunai. Yeah, I really don't know what that one person was talking about. I'm going to go back this way. Check this out. She's dead. Read the Smuggler Leader's letter. And that'll give us Yoshisada. Alright.
Yoshisada is behind all of this. That explains why the smugglers knew Lord Fujitaka's every move. I need to tell Lord Fujitaka what I've uncovered.
I agree to run your makeshift smuggling organization because I agreed we could all get rich from it. What I did not agree to is taking the fall for you once your incompetence makes your clever scheme collapse. Make your master see reason or kill him. I do not care. But send men after me, and I swear I will send their heads back to you in baskets. And then I'll have yours next. My? There was someone named Mai who gave us the Jitsu statues quests. Maybe this was Mai. Her name might have been Mai. I don't know. But yeah, we need to go talk to Yoshisada. Thankfully, we're not in a red zone, so we can just fast travel up to him. Or near him. So, Miyazu Bay Kakurega it is, in Tamba. Did not mark her. Cool. Alright, let's get... Actually, I think... Yes, I got all my kunai back. I think it was the guy that butted in when I was talking to him earlier. Watch him be dead. Nope. He's alive. Cool. Alright. We are back at Shikyochi Temple, southwest of Miyazu Bay Kakurega. And this is northwestern Tamba Province.
The smugglers won't steal your silver anymore. They will Akechi working with the Portuguese to smuggle teppo.
War and poetry, I understand.
but the affairs of criminals will forever elude my grasp. Thank you.
There's more, Lord Fujitaka. One of your men is behind it all.
Yoshisada? This must be a mistake.
The man handles all your affairs. It would be easy to steal from you.
Such a weighty accusation demands undeniable proof. This could be a forgery meant to throw my clan into turmoil.
Then I will get you that proof.
I hope you are not mistaken. For your sake.
A confession in Yoshisada's own hand. This should be enough proof for Lord Fujitaka.
Ah, we've already killed this guy. He was... Yeah, he's dead. If I'm not mistaken, yep, he was. He was up here in Miyazu Castle. We encountered him there. We killed him there. So now... Ah, see? Now we've got silver in Teppo. That's the quest we're on right now. Come on. Ah. Alright, so now we head back there. Oh, wait, we're already here. What am I talking about? Because we already have the letter from him, from his own hand. We're just going to present it. It should have happened in the cutscene, but they made it a separate quest, so...
Lord Fujitaka, Yoshisada is dead, and I have the proof you wanted. A confession by his own hand.
I was a fool to hope you were wrong. I am sorry.
He valued his judgment over your own, and saw your trust in him as weakness.
I have had my fill of treacherous ambition. There will be no alliance between the Akechi and Hosokawa clans. Would that I could walk away from these earthly affairs. If a poem should break my heart, it would be from beauty alone.
There is no walking away from our duties, Lord Fujitaka.
Alright, ooh, military supply outdoor cosmetic. And the Silver Smuggler's quest is completed. What was this? This was Tamba, right? And that was Fujitaka's. Cool. Alright. One mastery point for leveling up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're only a quarter of the way to the next season, obviously. But we're also out of time. So, thank you all for joining me here on Twitch, or later on YouTube, or both. I greatly value and enjoy your company. But your company is not the only reason why I'm doing this. My family's going through a rough time. Unemployed for a year. And we are just trying to keep a roof over our heads at this point. My wife and I, our 2 kids, our 5 cats. And any help you can give us would be appreciated. There are free-to-you options for that assistance. Following me here on Twitch, watching the streams live, watching the video on demands for the stream here on Twitch. Those are the biggest free-to-you methods to help us out. Please don't skip or block the ads, because it's the ad revenue that helps. If you're looking to help us a little bit more and you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you get a free sub that you can give to any Twitch streamer every month. Now, you have to give it out every month, but if you're not already giving it to another Twitch streamer, it's just going to waste. It doesn't cost any more for you than your Amazon Prime subscription, but it is going to waste if you don't give it to somebody. I just ask that you at least consider giving that to us. You just need to subscribe to the channel, select your free Twitch Prime subscription, and we will get that amount just for doing that. Amazon will pay for it for you. And let's see what else. Down below the live stream is a link to the YouTube channel and to the family's coffee. So if you're feeling generous and you want to actually give us money directly, and you're capable, because I don't want to put anybody else in financial hardship to save us. But if you want to and you're able to, please consider donating through coffee there. The link down below to YouTube will take you to the YouTube channel. This is where I post all the videos from my streams, and that preserves them if Twitch deletes them as a matter of course, because I do believe they do so with the oldest videos. After a while, I haven't looked at it because I've got that backup. I don't know why I need to. But another benefit over there is that if you click away from the video, the stream, for any reason, just try to remember what you last saw me do, because in the description of those videos, I've got timestamps for every significant thing that's done. And you can use that to find out where you were last. And then you can watch over there. That was weird. Or you can come back over to Twitch and pick it up there. The videos are the exact same length as the streams, so the timestamps will take you to. Will give you the time that you can fast forward to on Twitch as well. While you're over there on YouTube, though, if you do go there, please subscribe to the channel. If you watch the video over there, please like it. Leave a comment, even if it's just like an emoji or something, because engagement helps with the algorithm on YouTube. And that's also free to you. So it's a way to help us out, to try to get us to monetization on YouTube, as another revenue stream to help the family. It's the best I can do for the family, being physically disabled like I am. In the description of the channel and each video is a link to the coffee set up by my wife for the family. So you don't have to come back over here to click on that as well. If you're already over there, you've got two places, well, more than two. Because at this point, this is episode 33, so there will be 33 links already posted to YouTube, plus one in the description of the channel. So plenty of methods to get there if you feel inclined. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Watching the live stream helps out greatly. So subscribe or following me on Twitch, subscribing to the channel, should get you an alert when I'm streaming again. Or Eastern, noon to 3. You can plan on seeing me there. Hope to see you guys for our Friday stream in 2 days. Thank you very much, and we will catch you later.